A viewer sent me his account. He told me he'd spent thousands, but was so frustrated he was about to quit the game for good. My mission is to get him his first ever amazing FUT Champs rewards. But then I saw his team and I couldn't believe it. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh my god, he's got Vinny there. And then of course we've got the Mbappe here. What? Before we could jump into the main event, we had to quickly win one game to qualify. But this team was so good, it created its own problems. He wanted none of it. He saw the team and he was out. What a start. What? Are we even going to get a game here? All right then, third time lucky. Please, guys. He's gone. There's no way. But when we finally found a match, I saw why my viewer was struggling. We're 1-0 down. This is so weird. How is this happening? But if we were going to get those rewards, we had to fight back hard. Mbappe, go on. We've equalized straight away. Little bit of that. And Salah, go on. 2-1. This team is crazy. And yeah, he's had enough. So the first test was a success. But with that win, I unknowingly triggered a rule that would make this entire challenge a nightmare. For every single win that I get from this point on, I have to open one of my own 1 of 15 player picks. And whoever I choose, I've got to discard forever. All right, first game of FUT Champs. For this one, I decided to stick with the viewer's original formation. Ooh, no. Oh, no. We've conceded. How? And yeah, I figured it out pretty quickly. The team felt open, slow, and I just couldn't get anything going. It's a frustrating game at the moment. I'm not going to lie. We really need to get this goal. I'm just not clicking with this 4-2-3-1. I don't like the slow build-up play. That's not me. But even with a formation that I didn't like, this team has too much firepower to stay down for long. Yes, Mbappe, 1-1, come on. And Fernandez. We ended up getting the win, but the 6-4 scoreline told the whole story. We were scoring for fun, also conceding way too easily. So that's win number 1. And with that win, I had to open my first player pick, but I decided to add one more layer to this challenge. There is one more rule. If we manage to make it to 8 wins in FUT Champs, then I get to actually come back and pick one player and bring him back into the team. So let's see who's going to be the first person added to the graveyard. Oh my, no. Hey, we got a team of the year straight away in that first one. Oh, that hurts. That's actually a really nice one. There's so many players there. But rules are rules. We've got to discard him. And just like that, Carvial is the first name in the graveyard. Okay, with the first win secured and the first player in the graveyard, it was time to fix this team. I was ditching the viewer's slow formation and switching to my own trusted setup. I even decided to try out a new player, Elise, in that key attacking role. And I feel like we're gonna be unstoppable now. I was feeling confident for about 5 seconds, then disaster. Wait, the controls are wrong. No. No. The viewer's been on the account and he's changed the controls back. No, and we're 1-0 down. Not great. After fixing the controls, I thought I could go back into it, but the confidence was gone. Nothing was working. A little bit of that and then a little bit of that. Oh, nearly scored. Oh, no, he's got it. He's got it. I can't believe it. We're 2-0 down. All right, frustration's kicking in here, man. I don't understand. We lost, but I made a promise to the viewer that I would get him some amazing rewards, and I'll deliver that promise. So clearly, my tactics didn't work, and clearly, Elise didn't work. It was clear my changes didn't work. The centre-backs felt like Laurel and Hardy, and Elise just wasn't clicking. It was time to bring back Fernandez and swap in a proper defender, Rudiger. But come on, we need this next game to be a win. We need a W here. But of course, right after a huge loss, we come up against an incredible team. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We've conceded again. 1-0 down. I refused to lose 2 in a row. This game was a fight. We were creating chances, but just couldn't find the back of the net. Get it down there. Good, in there. Vinny, please. Right, he scored that one, finally. And with the game tied in the final minutes, Vinicius Jr. produced a moment of pure magic to get us the win. Oh, that was Vinicius Jr. just doing some magic. Oh, he's quit. Yes, we get the win. Come on. This was one of the toughest wins I've had in a long time, but we fought back and got it done. Now for the pain. And let's see who's joining Carvial in the graveyard. What are we going to get in the second one? I'm a little bit worried and concerned. At first, I thought I dodged a bullet. No big promo colours. We kind of got away with that one. We didn't get anything there. Then I looked closer and saw the price tag on that Harry Kane. And he's actually 300k. It's huge. How is this happening? In the first 2 player picks already, we've got 2 massive players. But rules are rules and we've got to discard him. Bye-bye, Kane. And just like that, another incredible player was added to the graveyard. Right, okay, on to the next game. I knew I had to get the team right to make sure we hit our 8 wins. It was time to bring Fernandez back in permanently because he was just too good to leave out. But the defense was still a huge problem. Tar felt a bit sus, and Cucurella was not cooking. The changes were made. Let's see if it worked. I was feeling confident this would be the turning point. But right away, the game was a total battle. It felt like I was constantly fighting for my life just to keep possession. Every single game is like I'm fighting for my life. I was creating chance after chance, but the ball just would not go in the net. I was starting to feel completely lost. I just feel lost. But after all that struggle, we finally broke through. A moment of pure relief. Yes! Come on, Fernandez. 1-1. I thought that was it. The momentum had shifted, but that hope lasted for about 10 seconds. Oh, no way. He's scoring. He scored a kickoff straight away. What is wrong with this defense? We ended up losing that game 3-2. My master plan had failed completely. We've lost. Oh, it's so annoying. At this point, I had to swallow my pride. I admitted defeat and went back to the one thing I hadn't tried yet. The viewer's original formation. I was completely out of ideas. We went into the next game, and it was the same story. The players were hitting the post. It was driving me insane. Driving me mad. This team should be scoring with 100% accuracy. But finally, we got a messy, scrappy goal to tie the game. It wasn't pretty, but I didn't care. We were back in it. It's just so scrappy, though. But just like before, the comeback was immediately crushed. It's crazy. We've been kickoff goaled again. Again! Oh, we've lost again. All right, something is drastically wrong here. Are we even going to get to 8 wins here? The downward spiral continued. I lost again and again. Before I knew it, the reality of the situation was staring me right in the face. This is horrific. I can't believe that we're 2-5. At this point, I was at my wit's end. I knew I needed a massive drastic change or the entire challenge was over. This is going to be the biggest redemption arc that you're ever about to witness, okay? So with a completely new team and a new attitude, I went into the next game and immediately went 2-0 down. Oh, we're 2-0 down. I don't get it. But this time, something was different. The new players started to click and we fought our way back. And just like that, after hitting rock bottom, we turned it around with a massive 6-2 win. We came back there. I can't believe we went 2-0 down. It's unreal. But with that success comes the inevitable pain. Here we go. So far, I think Carvial is the favourite to get back if I get to the 8 wins. I was hoping for an easy one this time, but as soon as I opened the pick, I saw another huge name. Oh my word, we've just got a FUT birthday Bellingham there. Oh, that could be nice. This Bellingham card was worth 300,000 coins. Graveyard was getting seriously valuable. We're getting some really nice encore player picks here, but still, Carvial is the favourite. But anyway, let's discard Bellingham then. As you can see, he's gone to the graveyard. Another one bites the dust. After hitting rock bottom, I was just hoping for a miracle, and that miracle came in the form of Lauren James. From the very first minute, she was everywhere, linking up perfectly with Mbappe and creating chance after chance. Go on, Mbappe. Go on. Inside. Lovely. Go on, under. Yes, what a finish. Come on. Mbappe and James are linking up so well. That's 1-0. She wasn't just creating goals, she was scoring them. This run was absolutely unbelievable. Go on, James. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, she's ridiculous. What a finish. 2-0. Oh my God, I love this James card. We were absolutely cooking. The team finally clicked and we dominated the rest of the game, winning 6-1. We are now well and truly back on track. And with that huge win came the next discard. After losing Carvial, Kane and Bellingham, I was terrified of what we might get next. And I'm really worried about even getting to 8 wins to save one of these players. I don't know if we're going to make it. But for the first time in this challenge, we finally got some luck. So I think we got away with that one. As you can see, that player has now gone and entered the graveyard. After the huge win, the momentum had completely shifted. We were on a roll. And the very next game, our opponent couldn't handle the pressure. 1-0, and it looks like he's quitting straight away. We are back in the groove now, big time. Another win meant another player for the graveyard. I'll tell you now, this is starting to become a little bit of a problem because these are really hard to do because it requires a lot of 86 rated players. All right, it's not bad. We got away with that one. And there we go. Isco is the next player into the graveyard. We kept that momentum going into the next game, and it was all thanks to one player, Lauren James. She was absolutely unbelievable. Just get her in your team. That's all I can say. We took that game 4-0, and after another lucky discard, we were suddenly at 6 wins and 5 losses. For the first time, we had a winning record. And that led to the biggest game yet. A win here would put the ultimate goal right within our grasp. Concentrate. We need to concentrate hard here. We need this 7th win right here, right now. And after an insane back and forth battle, the super subs came on to seal the deal. All right, there we go. Another win in the bank. What an incredible comeback. Oh, with 7 wins, 5 losses, we could actually go for 9 wins here. It's definitely very possible. That huge 7th win was incredible, but it meant we had one last piece of painful business to take care of before the final. And so far, we're looking to save Corvial. So for the final time, we had to open a pick and add a player to the graveyard. Let's see who it would be. Ultimately, it doesn't matter who I'm taking here because there's no one here that's better than that Team of the Year Corvial that we got. And there he goes into the graveyard. With the graveyard now complete, it was all down to this. One more win to hit our target and unlock the redemption clause. Oh, just one more win needed here. We are 7-5. Come on, let's get it right now. The game started perfectly. Salah, who'd been quiet all weekend, finally woke up and gave us the lead. And we're going to go for it. We scored it with Salah. But just when I thought we were cruising, I realized the controller settings were all wrong. I was struggling to defend. That's what the problem was. We were on right stick switching on adaptive. After finally fixing the settings, it was a whole new game. We were all over him. And we've got it. What a goal. Beautiful. With the flip-flop there as well. And that was it. We held on for the win. We actually did it. And whack it up. And there we go. We've got the win. We've got 8 wins. Come on. We went into the next game hoping for the 9 wins. All right, well, we lost the next game anyway. This was it. After all the struggle, we had just one more win to go to hit our bonus target of 9 wins. It's all on this game. Can we get the 9 wins? But standing in our way was an absolutely ridiculous team with a prime Hullet running the midfield. You know, we've hit that 8 wins and we're hitting some big teams now. We fought hard and finally broke the deadlock with a fantastic goal from Barcola to go 1-0 up. Barcola finesse shot. Go on! 1-0! But just when I thought we were in control, I made a huge, clumsy mistake and gave away a penalty in the final minutes. Oh, Matt, you're an actual idiot. He scored it, making it 1-1. And the game went into extra time. And that's when the real chaos began. In the final moments, his player made a desperate slide tackle and got a red card. This was our chance. He's got a red card as well. We had a free kick in the perfect spot to win the game, and I bottled it. We nearly scored it. Then the game gave him a penalty. I was sure we'd lose it. Oh, no. No. That is ridiculous. But we guessed the right way. Yes. Come on. We saved it. Wow. And after all that madness, a moment of pure brilliance finally sealed the deal. Yes, Mbappe. 2-1. We did it. 9 wins. It was one of the most stressful games ever, but we got it done. We did it. We got the 9 wins. Come on! Oh, God, we really had to work for that there in that last game. Wow. And now, after all that, it was time for the best part. All right, then, guys, so we do have the viewer on the phone call right now. Steve, you are the viewer. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So, can I just confirm with you that these are your first ever FUT Champs rewards this year?
Yes, I've not touched Champs at all this year on this FIFA. I've seen enough of your videos to make me not want to play it.
But can I ask you first of all, Steve, who are you looking for here? Who do you want in your team?
So the main player I think I want in my team would probably be Van Dijk, would be my main one.
Van Dijk, you know what? It's a great shout because I'll be honest with you, your centre-back situation was probably the worst situation in the team. All right, then, here we go then. So the first, oh my, what are you joking me?
That's my 4th Finny I've had on this season.
That's crazy. That's the first player pick. Right, okay then. So here we go. This is what it's all about. The red player pick, Steve. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I am rooting for you here. Van Dijk. Bastoni. Okay.
I will definitely be taking Bastoni. I did actually want him as well, so that's perfect.
Oh, well, there you go then. I mean, that's one centre-back sorted. Steve, I just realised something crazy. Vinny's tradable.
Okay, you know what? I'm over the moon. I'll take it.
Wow. Ultimate premium tot, Steve. This is the big one. Are you ready?
I am ready.
I've got both fingers crossed for you, okay? Oh, it's a Freigang. Oh, it's not Van Dijk.
She looks like she could be the next Cam over James.
Well, there you go, Steve. I tell you what, you got some good upgrades there, to be fair.
Yeah, thank you for playing the game for me, Matt, and I do appreciate getting the Nuno Mendes and a tradable Vinny. I will take that.
GG. If you were with me through that roller coaster, do me a huge favour and smash that like button. And if you think that was crazy, you're going to want to subscribe. From level 1 to level 40 in under a week. Is it possible? There's only one way to find out. Click the video on the screen right now and jump straight into day 1.